Hi children, a warm welcome to our class. Today we are going to see, last class we have started the chapter soil there, and we have seen that importance of soil there and soil profile and what are the different materials present in the soil and how the soil is formed, that everything, weathering process, that vertical section of different layers, vertical section of soil which shows the different layers of the soil, which we call it as soil profile. Now today moving to our topic, soil profile. Okay, soil profile is the vertical section of different layers of soil. We can, when we go through the steep road and all to the hilly region, if the other side is empty, vacant there, we can see that side the different layers of the soil there. Or if you are making a new, if you are newly digging a ditch, that time also we can see the different layers of the soil there. And the soil layers present in different places, it will vary. The layers will be there, but the composition of that different layers will vary there, and the color, texture, appearance, everything will vary depending upon that area, that soil condition or that places. According to that layers composition will vary. We have seen that the different layers of the soil, we are calling it as the horizons. So we can say that the different layers of the soil, we are calling them as horizons. So soil profile is the vertical, it is the vertical section of soil profile is the vertical section of different layers of soil, different layers of soil. And in this vertical section different layers are there, and the different layers of the soil we are calling them as horizons. The different layers of the soil are known as horizons, and that horizons are there. 4 different horizons are there, which we call it as A horizon, B horizon, then C horizon, C horizon, and finally we can see bedrocks. These are the different layers of the soil. Okay, so we can see the different layers of the soil, and the different layers of the soil is actually known as that horizon. A horizon is the, B horizon is the, C, and finally we can see the bedrocks there, and we can go through the different layers of the soil by taking a picture, the textbook page number 98, figure 9.3. Page number 98, figure 9.3. The same figure I have drawn here, and now we can see the different layers of the soil. We can go through that. Okay. Now in the top layer, that is the first layer, that is A horizon, it is the top layer of the soil in which plants are growing there. Okay, that first layer A horizon, normally the plants are growing there. It is the topmost layer and is very rich in humus. This layer is very rich in humus and minerals also present there, and so the soil is very fertile there. As it is fertile, that plants can grow properly there. Okay, so plants, it is the portion of that layer of the soil in which plants we can see, growing plants are seeing there, and this layer is the top layer which is very rich in humus and fertile there, and minerals are also present there in that layer. And this layer is soft layer. This layer is contain humus, soft and porous. This layer is soft and porous and can retain water there. Okay, so that will enhance the growth of the plant. So if water holding capacity is there, that will definitely, and fertility is there, that will definitely enhance the growth of this plant. So fertile soil as well as water holding capacity also makes the plants to grow properly in this top layer. So this layer contain maximum humus, more quantities of humus there. It is very fertile and minerals are also present. It is the topmost layer, and in which the roots of the plants are embedded. So we can see the roots are embedded here, and that is the top layer, which we call it as the A horizon. And this layer is very soft and porous and can retain more water. So this is also known as A horizon or topsoil. A horizon. A horizon or topsoil. Okay, this is known as A horizon or topsoil. And this layer provides a shelter for different organisms. This A horizon provides a shelter for various organisms such as rodents, moles, beetles. All these will be living in this particular area, that is the topsoil, and the roots of small plants are also embedded in this area. So we can say that A horizon or topsoil, it is the topmost layer of the soil profile, and that is very rich in humus and minerals there, and it is soft and porous and can retain water there. And this layer, the roots of the plants are embedded there, and this layer provides shelter for many organisms, many such as worms will be there, rodents will be there, moles will be there, beetles will be there, like so. So this layer is very important layer, A horizon. Now next layer is B horizon. Second layer is actually known as B horizon. And in this layer actually less amount of humus is there, because it is going down, it is going inner portion. So amount of humus is less there, but minerals are more there. Okay, so in the second layer less humus and more minerals, and this layer is very hard and compact layer. Okay, so specialities we can see less humus, more minerals are present there. It is going down, so more minerals are present there, and very compact. When we are going down, it will become very compact, and this layer is harder, difficult to dig it, little bit difficult to compare to the top layer. So it is becoming harder and harder. So these are the specialities of the second horizon, that is B horizon. Less humus, more minerals are present there, and compact and harder compared to the A horizon. Okay, and then that we can see the third layer, that is C horizon. Third layer is C horizon. C horizon. There we can see some rocks. Okay, third layer C horizon made up of small lumps of rocks. Lumps of rocks, and here we can see cracks and crevices. Okay, lumps of rocks and cracks and crevices. Cracks and crevices are seen there in this particular layer. Okay, so this is the third layer of the soil profile, C horizon. In that C horizon, lumps of rocks and crevices and cracks are present there, and below the C horizon we can see the bedrocks. Below C horizon we can see only the rocks, and that area is very difficult to dig with a spade. Okay, so this is the last layer. This is the last layer which we call it as bedrocks. There only rocks are present there, and that layer is very difficult to dig using a spade. So these are the different layers of the soil, and that cross section showing the different layers of the soil actually known as soil profile. So different layers of the soil profile are known as horizons. First one, a horizon, or it is known as topsoil, and that is present there at the top of the layer, and there the plants are, we can see the roots of the small plants are embedded there, and it will be the shelter for many organisms such as rodents, molds, etc. And that layer is very rich in humus and soft and porous and can retain water. More water is there, so that plants can grow effectively there. And then second layer, it is B horizon, and in that B horizon it is less humus and more minerals are present there. It is harder layer and more compact. And then moving further down, we can see C horizon, which is a layer containing lumps of rocks and cracks and crevices are present there in between the rocks. And below that only rocks will be able to see. The rocks are very difficult to dig with a spade, and also these are the different layers of a soil: A horizon, B horizon, C horizon and bedrocks. Hope this much is clear to you. Thank you.